Hey everyone, Graham Sheldon here at NAB 2024. I'm a Sigma ambassador and I'm here at the Blackmagic Design booth with Dave from Blackmagic. How's it going, Dave?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much for being here today.
Look, I thought we absolutely have to talk to Blackmagic because you guys are part of the L-Mount Alliance.
We are indeed. In fact, I'm holding in my hand here our newest camera, the PYXIS, and it will be made with an L-Mount option available. And we also support L-Mount on our Cine 6K camera. So having the L-Mount was something that the market asked for. It's kind of in line with our ethos of being able to democratize and get the technology out to the largest number of people.
You brought it up that getting the technology out to the largest amount of people is, I think, a little bit of the methodology behind L-Mount mirrorless optics from Sigma, because from just a cost perspective, the most of the L-Mount line is, I think, pretty affordable. And this, you're holding, so the PYXIS camera, what's the price point on that, just so I know?
It's going to be $29.95. Some of the technology, aside from the L-Mount option, is you have replaceable plates on the side here, so I can configure it however I'm going to use it. If I want to have cheese plate on there, if I want to have an SSD drive holder, or even have my phone in here, I can have my phone and use it as a streaming device, so I can use a 5G connection. On the back we have SDI and a Ethernet, 10G Ethernet port here. That's going to allow us to link into our expanded 2110 product lines as well.
Now, if you had to, pick a group, who are the perfect users, would you say, for a camera like the PYXIS?
So the PYXIS is going to have a broad range of applications. Certainly because it's a box form factor, it'll be able to be mounted into tight locations. If you're going to use it in a, say, it's like a crash cam or something like that, it's going to be able to be mounted pretty much in any configuration you want. But you can also rig it up fairly well with external accessories and use it as a real cinema camera. So that entry level wants a full frame and going to get that high dynamic range and the real low light sensitivity out of it. You're going to get that in this camera and be able to rig it up however you want.
You know, the PYXIS isn't your first foray into L-Mount. You also have a 6K full frame offering, right?
That's correct, yeah. So the Cinema Camera 6K came out about 9 months ago, and that was our first L-Mount. And that camera is a DSLR form factor and has built-in viewfinder in the back and allows for a full frame coverage on the sensor.
Speaking about form factor, I love, can I hold it? This is very, very cool. So now, is the lens block itself, is that user interchangeable, or you buy it with L-mount, so to speak?
You buy it with the mount that you want. So it'll be offered in the EF, PL, and L mounts.
And metadata, you can accept Sigma metadata, yeah?
Yep, absolutely. And that information is going to be pulled over on the side in a focus puller screen that's going to be in addition to the Blackmagic OS.
Tell me about the methodology behind the Ursa 12K.
So with the Ursa 12K, we came out with the first Ursa Mini 12K 2 years ago, and now this is an evolution of that 12K sensor. So that was our first sensor that we designed and built ourselves. This new one, the Ursa Cine 12K, was a project effort where we went in and wanted to remove any preconceived ideas about cost containment or anything like that. We wanted to build the camera that was going to serve that high performance and high demand digital cinema filmmaker with all the features and all the functionality that they wanted. Additionally, we wanted to have the camera be as complete as possible, so all of the accessories necessary to actually get shooting, other than a lens and a battery, are included with the product itself. So it comes in its own road case, custom cut foam. You pull it out, slap on your Sigma lens, put on your battery, you're off to the races, creating great content.
Dave, thank you so much for taking a few minutes with me here at NAB.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Okay, that's it for us here at the Blackmagic booth at NAB 2024. Thanks for watching.